again wasting my time and yours making a comment that doesn't matter. After all, the meeting is over. For the second week in a row, we'll adjourn immediately after public comment. Congratulations on getting home on time. There were things on today's agenda that I would have liked to speak about, but those things have already been considered without my input, without the input of any of the 530 public speakers. Because I'm currently unable to attend meetings in person, myself, along with every other community member who's unable to physically attend and wait through the meeting, be it due to family, economics, or disability, our voices have been pushed aside to a time that doesn't even require a quorum. I suppose I could send emails. The emails directed at this council have a funny way of missing their destinations, and some members don't even use their government email addresses. Anyway, we all have the right to be publicly heard when addressing our representatives. Not only has our opportunity for public comment been pushed too late to be meaningfully considered, but this council is not even required to be present for it. Now, I'm no fancy city attorney, but to me, this feels like a restriction of my right to petition my government for redress of grievances. Holding public comment after items have been considered tells us very clearly that public sentiment was never going to be considered anyway. If this body truly thought the public input needed to faithfully represent its constituents, public comment would be held at 5:30 on Monday, noon on Tuesday, and on each item. Failing that, holding comment at 5:30 on Monday and on each item would at least be an improvement. This body has an obligation to hear the public it serves. The current public comment policy does not fulfill that obligation. Allow the public to speak prior to council consideration and provide equal access for virtual speakers to comment on items and participate in government.